Hey guys, Derek here from Nap Lab. We put the Ghostbed Flex through our testing series, measuring 9 different factors that impact comfort and feel of the mattress. How did it do? Let's go ahead and find out now. The Ghostbed Flex is a classic hybrid mattress. Top down, it's built with 1 inch of gel memory foam, 1 inch of latex-like polyfoam, 8.5 inches of pocket coils, and a 1 inch layer of support foam. This mattress is a nice alternative to the classic Ghostbed if you're looking for a slightly softer feel compared to the original Ghostbed, better support, and improved cooling. In our performance test, the Flex had excellent cooling, moderate sinkage, low motion transfer, fast response, moderately high bounce, excellent edge support for both sitting and lying, and excellent pressure relief. There is a 2-inch comfort layer, excluding the quilted cover, which results in a more restrained level of contour around the body. For sleepers who feel overly enveloped by memory foam, this type of feel can be an excellent compromise. The Ghostbed Flex performed well across our battery of tests, earning an overall score of 9.72 out of 10. The Flex scored a perfect 10 in response time and scored in the high 9s in every other category we tested. The lowest score the Ghostbed Flex received was in cooling, which was a 9.5 out of 10. With no single category going below a 9.5, Ghostbed really flexed on our test. Flex, because it's the Ghostbed Flex. Okay. The Ghostbed Flex mattress is a 6 out of 10 on the firmness scale, where 10 is the most firm. Typically, most sleepers prefer a mattress within the 5 to 7 range, putting the Flex in the sweet spot. The Ghostbed Flex is a great choice for sleepers looking for a hybrid mattress designed and constructed with excellent cooling performance in mind. These materials also offer a fast response time of 0.4 seconds to recover. In addition, the Flex has exceptionally good edge support, tied for 9th among all mattresses we've tested to date. While the Ghostbed Flex has fantastic overall performance, it is important to keep that 2-inch comfort layer in mind. Having a thinner comfort layer creates a more restrained level of contour and hug around the body. If you enjoy the enveloped feeling of memory foam, you may want to consider a different mattress. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. Support on the Ghostbed Flex was fantastic. During all of our tests, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions, both with and without my weighted vest. The mattress has equally good support at the edges as it does in the middle. The strong support gives me confidence that the Ghostbed Flex could support sleepers up to 400 pounds. If you're heavier than that, you probably want to look at the WinkBed Plus, Helix Plus, or Titan Hybrid Luxe mattresses, all of which are designed specifically for heavier weight sleepers. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At Nap Lab, we test each mattress by analyzing it according to 9 different factors that impact feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take measurements of the surface level temperature. The Ghostbed Flex mattress has excellent cooling. During our cooling test, I felt cool for the entire duration. The Flex does a nice job at minimizing heat retention and providing ample airflow. Looking at the design and material construction of the Ghostbed Flex mattress, these results make sense. Having only 2 inches of comfort foam material on top of the mattress means there is physically less material that could absorb heat. Most mattresses we've tested have at least 3 inches of foam material on top, with many having 4 inches and more. While having less foam comfort material can negatively impact comfort, firmness, and pressure relief, from a strictly cooling perspective, it's a positive. Below the foam comfort layer, we have an 8.5-inch layer of pocketed coils. A thick layer of support coils means we have plenty of airflow, which helps further cool the top comfort layers. The foundational layer is 1 inch of support foam. However, it's so far away from the sleeper body that it should be a non-issue. Overall, the design of the Ghostbed Flex clearly was built with cooling in mind, and our test experience showed excellent cooling performance. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. In our pressure point test, we measured a sinkage depth of 2.15 inches. This is slightly less than the average based on all of our mattress tests to date, which is 2.21 inches of sinkage, but not hugely different. The Ghostbed Flex, while having fairly typical sinkage, still feels a little more restrained in the way it contours to sleeper bodies. With only 2 inches of comfort material, there isn't much between sleepers and the pocketed coils. As a result, the contour and hug around sleepers just isn't very dramatic. For sleepers who really like the way memory foam wraps around the body, the Ghostbed Flex may not be the right choice for you. If that's the feel you're after, consider going with the Ghostbed Luxe. That said, the relatively restrained contour makes it a better choice for sleepers looking to make the switch from a more traditional mattress or otherwise those who want a more balanced hug around the body. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to measure the motion generated by the drop. Motion transfer on the Ghostbed Flex mattress is low. In our test, we measured an acceleration range of 5.61 meters per second squared. This is a little better than the average acceleration range across all of our mattress tests to date, which is 5.83 meters per second squared. When it comes to motion transfer, being average is still quite a low level of motion. Looking at the motion transfer chart, we can see that the majority of the motion is dissipated by 0.29 seconds. A moderate level of motion persists up until 1.02 seconds, after which motion is effectively zero. The Ghostbed Flex mattress does a nice job at keeping motion peaks relatively low and also dissipating motion quickly. As far as hybrid mattresses go, it's definitely better than many mattresses we've tested to date. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and demonstrate the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. The Ghostbed Flex has a fast response time. In our test, we measured a mostly recovered response time of 0.4 seconds and a fully recovered response time of 0.8 seconds. In both cases, it's about 0.2 seconds faster than the average response time across all mattresses we've tested to date. On average, we see a mostly recovered response time of 0.56 seconds and a fully recovered response time of 0.95 seconds. While the memory foam top layer of the Ghostbed Flex is clearly the slowest responding material, the latex-like polyfoam and pocketed coils instantly spring back to their original position. Together, they're still a bit slower than the average. However, for most sleepers, a response time of 0.4 seconds will still be plenty fast enough that it's a non-issue. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce on the Ghostbed Flex is moderately high. In our test, we measured a total bounce height of 10.65 inches. This is slightly more bounce than the average across all mattresses we've tested to date, which is 9.36 inches. Honestly, I'm a little surprised that the bounce isn't more than this. With only 2 inches of comfort material on top, there just isn't much to restrain the pocketed coils from rebounding more significantly. However, those foam layers do seem to absorb a great deal of the total energy. So while the total bounce height is more than the average, it's still very much within what we could call moderate to moderate high bounce. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Edge support on the Ghostbed Flex mattress is fantastic. In our edge support test, we measured an edge compression of just 3.25 inches. This is significantly better than the average sinkage while sitting, which is 4.68 inches. Even a sitting compression of 4.0 inches would be cause for celebration, so 3.25 is truly fantastic. Lying edge support was equally as impressive. In our lying edge test, I felt fully supported even when lying at the absolute edge of the mattress. There was zero sensation of collapse, rolling off the mattress, or otherwise feeling unsupported. Now, let's talk about sex. Our sex rating formula looks at 5 factors weighted based on their importance. We use the scores from our other factors, plugged into the formula, to derive a sex score for each mattress. For the Ghostbed Flex, these individual factors generated a sex score of 9.8. One of the biggest factors that the Flex has working for it is bounce. Bounce is on the higher side, and while this may not be great for everyone's sleeping preference, it's fantastic for sex. In addition, the edge support is fantastic. With only 3.25 inches of sinkage directly on the edge, being a hybrid, there was a bit of noise from the Ghostbed Flex, but nothing too extreme. Just noisier than what you would get with a 100% foam mattress. Pressure relief and cooling were also great on the Flex. This mattress is supportive and comfortable for both sleeping and sex. The material components, quality, and comfort layer thickness are all critical factors to pressure relief. Other factors that further affect pressure relief are body weight, body type, and sleeping position. Pressure relief on the Ghostbed Flex mattress was excellent. The mattress has a balanced combination of sinkage, contour, and response time, which work together to create pressure relief. Sinkage is a little less than the average, but works to help keep sleepers a little more on top of the mattress as opposed to sinking deeply. This allows the memory foam to do what it does best, create excellent pressure relief. Since sleepers aren't sinking excessively, it avoids potential heat retention issues and issues with feeling stuck on the mattress. Lastly, the response time, which is slower than the average, could have been more of a detriment to pressure relief. However, the restrained sinkage and contour make it less of an impact. Overall, these factors work together to create fantastic pressure relief on the Ghostbed Flex. To evaluate off-gassing, we monitor the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measurement of any strong lingering smells. The Ghostbed Flex mattress has a fairly typical off-gassing period. After unboxing the mattress, it took just 4 days before the smell had mostly gone away. There is definitely a strong smell upon the initial unboxing. While off-gassing and strong smells are always aggravating, it's pretty typical for most mattresses, and a 4-day period isn't anything I'm worried about. Ghostbed was first launched in 2015 and has generally favorable terms and conditions. It comes with a 101-night trial period, which isn't the longest that we've seen, but should be plenty long enough to decide if you like the mattress or not. It also comes with a 25-year warranty. For a hybrid mattress, a 25-year warranty is excellent and actually quite a bit longer than many others. A 10-year warranty is pretty standard. Shipping is free and returns are free as well. Returns do need to follow the 30-night break-in rules. Within the first 30 days of owning the Ghostbed Flex, you cannot initiate a return request. This policy is in effect to give your body time to get adjusted to the new mattress. The 30-night break-in period is pretty typical across many online mattress brands. I would recommend the Ghostbed Flex for sleepers who are looking for a hybrid mattress with excellent overall performance. The material and build quality are excellent, and the mattress is clearly designed with cooling in mind. While it's not the absolute coolest mattress, it performed well in both our objective and subjective cooling tests. Additionally, these materials offer exceptional edge support. Whether lying or sitting, you feel well supported with zero sensation of collapsing or rolling off the edge of the mattress. Furthermore, the Flex has a fast response time, low motion transfer, and high bounce. You will need to prefer a medium feeling mattress, as the Ghostbed Flex is a 6 out of 10 on the firmness scale, with a 10 being the most firm. Overall, the Flex is a fantastic mattress and a solid choice for the vast majority of sleepers. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments, questions, please drop us some notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Ghostbed Flex, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.